guys, it's us again in the car.
Of course.
Yes, driving to our convention. It's day
We're late
3.
again.
We're late again.
We've been late every day.
Have been late this entire weekend. Like,
I knew we should have stayed down there.
I know. We didn't know though. So yeah, we've been late every single day. Yesterday was a whirlwind, to say the least.
Oh my gosh.
To say the least. It was nuts. But it was the best day ever. Like, I don't want to say my life because I'm married and
You graduated
my husband
college.
might get mad at me. Yeah, I graduated. Golly, that was like, because it took me forever. But yesterday we met
Gil Birmingham.
Charlie Bruley, Christopher Hydrell,
And Kiowa Gordon.
And Mike
Welch.
I have the biggest crush now. You have no idea.
He's so cute in person.
Robert who? No, just kidding.
Whatever. If Robert walked through the door, you would be like, ah! Mike who?
Mike, I'm just in love.
He was so sweet and so personable.
Like,
and
genuinely good guy. A genuinely good guy. So, the day started off with, let's break it down. I say that in every video. Let's break it down. We got there at 12. Well, we're supposed to get there. We're supposed to get there at 12. What time? 12:15. Yeah, we got there at 12:30. And what happened?
Well, Gil came out and he talked and he was good. I think like he was really fun. Like he was funny and stuff. But I think like Peter set the bar so high.
Yeah,
like
because
coming
Peter
into
was
the
amazing
audience.
yesterday.
Yeah.
So Big Gil came out, and you know, like I said again, I was very proud of our fellow Twihards because they knew other stuff that he'd been on. He's had a really good TV week this week.
Yeah, he was on TV.
Yeah, and it's just like we all knew, and we were all right there, and there weren't any stupid questions. There weren't any, what's it like to be a werewolf dad? Like, it wasn't stupid crap.
He had really good questions.
Same thing with Peter. Nobody asked him any stupid questions other than the M&M. What's your favorite color M&M?
Well, I think he must have said something like he likes
M&M's or something. I don't know. But that was the only one that was kind of like, really?
Yeah.
And then after that, what did we do? I can't even remember. It was constant running. Constant.
Christopher Hydrell and Charlie Bewley. Hello.
They were the fun. I'm like, we're not allowed to have video cameras in there. That's why we're recording these in the car. But they were the funniest two people I've ever seen in my life.
They were hilarious.
They were, cracking us up. Our faces hurt. We were laughing so hard.
They were laughing too. They were funny. They were genuinely funny. And
the funniest one was Christopher.
Yes. Oh my God.
So funny.
He cracked so many jokes, and they were talking about times on set, and other conventions that they've done, and so they obviously seem to enjoy like being with the fans, and it wasn't just it's not just like another job for them. It's like they were there like, guys, we really want you to ask us questions, like we love to answer, and it was a lot of fun.
None of our questions got answered.
No.
And we asked the same one to all of them. We asked, there's been a good popularity amongst people to record YouTube, New Moon, and Eclipse trailer reaction videos. And we just wanted to know if you'd seen those. Did not get asked. Thank you very much. Didn't get, and that's an awesome question. Thank you. But it didn't get asked. But again, Gil didn't go out into the audience, but Charlie and Christopher did right by us again.
Yeah.
Like within an arm's distance, we could have touched them.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And then we got pictures with them. We splurged and got the Volturi picture, where we both got to be in a picture with Christopher and Charlie.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. And Christopher is a really accomplished actor, and he is so funny. He is so funny. Like, when we got his autograph, I was like, you guys were so hilarious. We were rolling in the audience laughing, and he smiled, and he was like, oh, thanks, I didn't choke with him. I choked with Peter. I didn't choke with Charlie either. Not too bad.
I didn't really choke with Charlie.
I said, thank you so much for doing all this, and I got it out without. Yeah, and then we did stuff in between. It was mostly like running around in between. It was like running to go get pictures, or running to get some food, or running to get, like, it was like, because the convention convention that we're at is in the mall, the Galleria. So when it was downtime in between, like when they were resetting the stage or whatever, we got the opportunity to go get something to eat. And then they had the Twilight lexicon, which was really cool. They had interviews on the set of Twilight. Obviously, they didn't on New Moon or Eclipse because the security was increased. But they had interviews with Kristen and Taylor from Twilight that were really neat.
They had one interview from New Moon.
Did they?
Yeah, I think you left. They did, like, they got only certain people. She explained it. Only certain people got invitations to actually come to the New Moon set. She said they had no idea who they were going to get to interview, what scene was being shot that day. They didn't know anything. Then once they got up to Vancouver, a van picked them up and like drove them. I mean, into all these security deals that they did. And so when they got there, they got interviews with Taylor and Gil. It was the day that they shot the scene with Bella crying in the woods after Edward had left.
Oh, yeah,
so
but they couldn't interview Kristen.
Yeah,
that's right. I heard that.
Yeah, she was in character.
She was really deep into character, and they didn't want to. Well, like Kristen asked them, please don't. Which I understand that. I totally understand that.
Yeah.
And then the Twi moms got out there, and that was kind of neat if you're older and want to go into a forum and not.
If you're a mom and
oh my God, they're so hot. It's hot. We're hot. It's hot. If you want to really discuss the books and series and stuff, that's really neat. And then Kiowa came out, and he was a little, like, he had been caught in traffic, and
he had
was
no
behind.
time.
We were so delayed. Yeah, like, he literally just sat down and just answered questions, and he was kind of like, you could tell he was kind of jet-lagged and was just kind of out of it.
Yeah.
So he wasn't very energetic, but, I'm not insulting him for that or anything.
No, he seemed like I don't think he had any time to even get a drink or anything.
No, yeah.
Like I think he flew in and they literally brought him straight there and he went out on stage.
Yeah.
So I think he was kind of like, oh, goodness.
Yeah, and then in between, let me tell you, in between Mike and Kiowa, they had an auction.
Oh, jeez.
Where we could silent bid. Guess what they had? An autographed picture of Robert Pattinson that we didn't win. It went for $210, which honestly, that's pretty cheap, I think.
If I had been there, I got up to go to the bathroom.
I bid.
And if I had been there, but I think that lady still would have outbid me.
Yeah, she probably would have. It was nuts. Like, this lady was like, didn't put her hand down the whole time, and it went up to 210. And I bid, but I didn't go past 150. I was like, I can't do it. That, because I didn't know if Haley was going to pay for it. I didn't want to bid $300 and then be like,
by the way, you've got to pay for this.
So there's supposed to be another one today, and we will walk away with that picture and share custody. I'm not kidding. It's authentic. It's not like an eBay picture where you're kind of like, maybe this is.
It's real.
Well, and then on the back it says authentic. He signed it in 2010. Like, oh God, it is.
I'm just wondering how they did that though. They must have that particular company, since they're part of the Twilight, things. What they probably do is send these over there and say, we need Rob to, if he's willing to, sign these, because he still is a part of the convention. Like, he just can't attend. Well, there's no way he can attend one of these.
Well, and you know what I was thinking is, if they were at Comic-Con, that was in 2010, right?
No, that was July of last year.
This is crap.
So I don't know how they must have sent it to him.
Yeah, they had to have. Well, no. He said Harry Potter.
No, that was a Twilight picture.
Dang it. But he said, like, when he brought it up, I'm not kidding, when he was like, okay, this is someone that's from the Harry Potter series. Like, I thought it was just, like, some random, you know what I mean? He was like, you might know him. I'm expecting this to go for a lot of money. He said, but it's an authentic autograph picture. And then she turned around. I'm not kidding. My face went numb. I was like, oh my God.
I just want to bet on it because I know it's real.
Yeah.
I know it's real. And
it
it's
is.
Not.
Because we saw the one. We saw we were standing in line next to the lady that won it. And we got to see it. So it's genuine. We're going to feel like idiots.
If you order something like that, I mean, I really wish he could be there and sign it in front of me. But if you order it online, like on eBay, you don't know. I'm sorry, but you don't know if it's for real, an actual autograph.
Yeah, and then fun. I just had the best time. Crap, we're at 10. All right, well, we'll record another one on the way back. We'll talk to you later. Bye.